What is up, Z-Force? What's good? It's razzaq here, and I am back with yet another dreadlock video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get wavy dreads just like mine. So if you're interested, make sure you watch the whole video. We're going to run the intro. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, we got World Cups every single day.
To start things off, I'm just going to talk about how I got these dreads right now, so wavy. And one of the first methods, and probably the easiest method to get curly dreads, in my own opinion, or wavy dreads, whatever you want to call it. The way that I got these wavy dreads right now was simply by a 2-strand twist out. And if you don't know, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick demonstration. All you have to do for this method is 2-strand twist some dreads together. Or, well, I guess your whole head, of course. But 2-strand twist your dreads together, leave it in for an extended period of time. At least 2 days, I feel like is good enough. I've done it where I took it out the same day, to be honest, but it just depends on how curly or wavy you want it to be and how long you want it to stay. But as you guys can see, all you gotta do is 2-strand twist it just like I have done right now. Preferably when your hair is wet so that it can be still like malleable and like be able to hold that curly pattern. But I recommend doing it when it's wet. 2-strand twist just like this, leave it in for at least 2 days, take it out, and that's the first method on how to get curly or wavy dreads. The next way that you can get curly or wavy dreads is by a braid out. And to be honest, I feel like a braid out gives you more of a curlier pattern than the 2-strand twist just because it's more folds. And if you do not know how to braid dreads, I'm gonna do a quick demonstration on the front of my head if I could ever grab 3 dreads. And yeah, all you gotta do is get one, put it behind the one in the middle. All you're doing now is get in the left one, put the middle, right one in the middle, left one in the middle. I hope that's easy, and you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all understood what I meant by that, but if not, man, let me know and I'll just make a whole nother video trying to go in depth. I'll probably use like yarn or shoelaces or something. But yeah, all you gotta do is braid it. Once again, you wanna do this when it's wet so that your hair is malleable and so that it can really bend and form to that curly pattern the way that you need it to. But yeah, that's the second method, braid out method. I recommend that if you want your waves, or wow, your waves. If you want your dreads to be curlier more so than wavy, I definitely recommend the braid out method. But that is method number 2, how to get curly or wavy dreads. Quick disclaimer, Quick disclaimer before I get into these last 2 methods. I have not done them, but I know that these are very popular ways how to get wavy or curly dreads. And the third method that I want to talk about is the Bantu Knots. If I don't already have it on the screen, I'm going to put some on the screen of Bantu Knots. I don't even know how to do them. I don't want to do them. Personally, I don't like how they look, so I haven't really tried it. But I do know that if you use Bantu Knot method, you'll get some very, very nice curls. And I'll say that Bantu Knot is more so wavy than curly just because the curl pattern isn't so like tight and it's more looser. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that is another way to get wavy or curly dreads. And I actually want to take this time to backtrack on, like, we'll call this point 2A, because it's another braid out method. If you remember, the second method was a braid out. But this one is a braid out with cornrows. So I showed you how to do the braid out where it's just like some plaits and it's just braided straight down. But I know some of y'all like to get braids back where it's like 2 in a row, or you all know what I'm talking about, when you get your cornrows or whatever. That is another way to get wavy or curly dreads. And in my opinion, that is another method that is more so wavy than curly, just because, once again, the wave pattern is looser than a method like a regular braid out or like some 2-strand twists. So yeah, that's method 3, method 2A. The fourth method on how to get wavy or curly dreads. I have literally never done this, and I don't think I ever will, but I have seen people do it where they get like a piece of straw or like a stick. And let me try and find something so I can do a demonstration. Give me just 1 second. All right, I couldn't find the straw, so I just grabbed the pen. But I've seen methods where people get straws and then they'll like wrap their dread around it like this. And I guess they just leave that overnight. I don't know. Like, I see people do it all the time. If anybody knows anything about this method, please let me know. But they basically wrap it around something of a cylindrical or cylindrical, something like that. You know what I'm trying to say. They wrap it around something like this, and they leave it overnight or for an extended period of time. And then obviously when they take it out, it'll have held the form. So I'm assuming, once again, like the first 2 methods and the last 2 methods, you should wet your hair just so it's malleable. I recommend wetting your hair anytime you try to style it or retwist it, just because I don't know, like, you just feel better doing it that way. I don't like messing with my hair when it's dry. It feels brittle and not for me. But that has been 4 different methods on how to get wavy dreads. If you guys know any other methods, or if you think I missed any, go ahead and comment them down below, and I'll do some research. I'm not even trying. Yeah. Like I said before though, I usually go ahead and do the 2-strand twist method. It is the easiest, it is the fastest in my opinion, and it just give me a consistent look. Like it never missed. I'll tell you the truth. Since I first got dreads, I have never missed on a 2-strand twist out. So hey, do with that information what you will. It's been razzaq. I'm gonna see y'all later.
Wiping off your shoes, boy, you lit this shit. Where the you gotta choose, and what side I sit. Run it up. Where the all my buddies rich, all my bitches lit. I just want to put it inside of the pants, yeah, I'm fucking a friend.